Now open the firewall ports on Linode. So what is this? See, if you don't open the ports in your Linode server, your app will not be accessible, because your Django app will be running on the backend, on the 8000 port, and your front end will be running on the 5173 port, right? So we just want to test it before we close, before we use the custom domain and all stuff, right? So let's first go step by step and make sure if our website run with the 8000 port and 5173 port, just like how it did in our local server, right? And then once it starts working, then we will just um, you know uh, uh, close this 8000 and 5173 port and just make it work using 80 port, right? So 80 is actually the HTTP default HTTP port. Okay, so how to do this? So to open the port 8022 and 5173, what we have to do, go to this Linode, and you see this networking, right? In your you have to first open your Linode server, and then go to this networking and firewalls. So here, this is one firewall that I have. I will not touch this, but this, you see this one, create firewall, and here you can just name it as ClickMart live firewall. Okay, so default inbound policy will be drop. Default outbound policy, outbound policy is accept, and then select the Linode. Linode means your server title, server label. So my server label is this one, ClickMart auto deploy. Okay, select this, and then no need to do anything with the node balancers. Create firewall. All right, so once this firewall is created, select this, and here you have to add the inbound rule. Okay, so this, in here what you do, you actually close or open the ports. Okay, so here in the preset we have SSH. Okay, SSH means automatically 22, and then you have to select the port, protocol as TCP, and then just in the sources just use all IPv4 and all IPv6, action accept, and add rule. Okay, one port is added now, and another port, let's another port is our Django backend 8000, right? So in the preset there is no 8000, so just don't select anything from the preset. In the label, what you do, just say backend. Okay, backend. So in the protocol, select TCP, and the port will be, you see, port you can select, but 8000 is not listed here, so that's why use this custom. When you add custom, you see this one, custom port range, right? Simply write 8000. Okay, and the sources will be all IPv4, all IPv6, action accept, and add rule. So the backend 8000 is open now, which means we can just run our backend server, or backend backend Django server on our Linode server. Okay, so that's what it means. So this is for testing. After testing, we will remove it later. Okay, so because of course we don't want to go like ratan.com colon 8000, right? No, so it should be working with the 80 port, which is just ratan.com, or just clickmart.com, right? So it's like that, but we will just try with the port, and then we will just remove it and use the only 80 port. So now add an inbound rule again. So this is for the front end. In the preset there is nothing. Label will be front end, no need to write any description. Protocol will be TCP, and this port will be custom, and the front end port is what, 5173. 5173. 5173, right? The sources will be all IPv4, all IPv6 except add rule. Okay, so three things are, all the threes rules are added, and just come back, and this is done. And now we will build and run the Docker container. Okay, we'll build and run the Docker container. Let's go to our server, and let's say, where is it? Okay, so it will actually you have to relog in. You have to relog in because SSH, we have just added the firewall, so that's why it is, you see this broken pipe. You can simply just run it. Sometimes it takes time, but don't worry, it will log in. Anyway, I'll just stop it. Just run again. It could be because we have just added this. Okay. Okay. I forgot to just save this. What I'll do, I'll just add it again. SSH TCP/22 add rule, and backend TCP custom 8000. Okay, so just add rule. Sorry, front end TCP. Accept and add rule. Okay, so this will be 5173 add rule, and you have to just make sure that you click on this save changes. Okay, all right, now it should work. Yeah, you can see it is logged in again.